there, my name is Michelle Justice, and for this assignment I chose the New York Times article, Why Waiting is Torture, by Alex Stone. The reason why I chose this article is because waiting in line is relevant to all of us. At some point in time, everybody has had to wait in some sort of line. So why not make that wait a better one? Another reason why I chose this article is because it is a perfect example of applied research. In our book, we learned that applied research is needed and used for practical problems that have possible or potential solutions. In this article, the practical problem would be waiting in line, and the possible solution would be to make that wait more tolerable. I learned many different things in this article. First, I learned that 37 billion hours are wasted every single year in the United States alone on waiting. With 317 million people living approximately in the United States, that equals out to 117 hours each person has to wait every year. Meaning you waited 117 hours in line last year. Another thing I learned throughout this article was that if you have to wait, being preoccupied makes that wait a lot easier. If you have something to do or something to read, it takes your mind off of being the next one in line. I decided to try this out at work. I'm a restaurant manager, and one day last week, during one of our busy lunches, I decided to hand out milkshake samples and menus to our waiting guests. Not only were our complaints for that day much lower, but our guests also seemed to be happier and more content and had a greater patience level throughout their whole entire experience. I believe this is because I acknowledged their importance and gave them an expectation for the rest of their visit. If I were to search this topic a little bit more, I would look under the UCF Library's website. Here, I would especially look under Psych Info and use that database to find articles relevant to this one. I would use words like wait, psychology, patience, and times, while still using the words and, or, and not to narrow my search. Then I will do the same technique on Google. But with Google, I don't expect to find as many scholarly articles, but interesting ones will still be there. With this knowledge that I obtained through this article, I hope to get a better understanding of waiting in line, my frustration levels, and make my overall experience a much happier one. Thank you.